Oh,
Good
good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. We are live this
We sure
morning.
we sure are.
Yeah, forgive me. I am a little under the weather today, so I'm a little scratchy.
Yeah, that's a sexy voice you got going on.
Oh, there we go. I
Yeah,
don't know. I think my husband's more like, just be quiet, honey.
yeah.
Don't.
Don't talk to me, and go in another room.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Yeah, trying to get something under contract. To put in an offer, waiting to hear back. So pray for
Nice.
me.
I absolutely will. I absolutely will.
Yeah. How was yours?
It was good. I got new buyers under agency agreement. Very
Nice.
lovely couple.
Nice.
Yeah, first time home buyers, and I love first time home buyers. I really do. And then
Yeah.
one of my women's group, we had a comedy night on Friday night, and that was fun. I got to see a lot of people and possibly have new buyers as well that I met there.
From there.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. One of the women, she had an employee who's just starting out and said that she wanted them to meet me. And again, they were spectacular. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Good.
But I will try not to talk too much and let you kind of kind of talk.
Okay.
But I'll click the buttons and you talk. How's
Click
that?
the buttons for us. All right.
All right. So let's
New
get active.
new active. We saw a little bit of a decline, not anything crazy. So we went from 401 last week to 394 this week. And if you're new here, this is for our territories, which is Bucks, Montgomery, and Lehigh County. So we take a look at that, what happened in the previous week. So that's what we're doing here.
All right. Then we've got coming soons.
Coming soon's down a little, 67 this week from 73 last week.
Under contract. Pretty
Just,
consistent again.
yep.
Yeah. Back on markets. A few
Yeah.
more that are back on.
Back on market.
But this is the one price
Yes.
reductions.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about this mainly. So price reductions, we saw a pretty big increase. So we went from 239 last week to 280 this week. So when we take into account all of the listings that are on the market, this is how many of those are getting price reductions. So for those of you who like percentages,
Orlando.
we are at a 16% price reduction
versus our active listings. So
versus
what we
our
did
active
is we took the active listings, subtracted the ones that came on the market in the last 7 days,
Right.
assuming that because they're only less than a week old, they have not yet done a price reduction, and then took that number. So a normal market is what?
30%. So,
Right.
and we did this I don't know if it was a couple months back, we did this number and we were at 14% then. So we are seeing that price reduction number creep up, which is nothing to freak out about or be alarmed about. It's just we're getting back to kind of a balanced market, which is a good thing for buyers and sellers, everybody, because now maybe if you were thinking about buying, you might, or selling and buying, maybe it'll be a little bit easier for you. So it's a good thing.
Right. And then the other thing that we looked at that we didn't make a banner for is we took a look at the months of inventory because we are in the last week of September. And in the month of August, there was only 1.5 months of inventory. And we're currently, for the 3 counties that we were talking about, we're at 2.5 months. Bucks and Montgomery are at 3, Lehigh still at 1. So by averaging that out, we're at 2 months of inventory.
Yeah.
And why don't you explain, because I don't want to talk anymore, what is a balanced market and what does that mean when we say months of inventory?
So when we talk about months of inventory, we talk about if we stopped listing houses today, how long would it take every single house to sell off the market? So a balanced market would be 6 months. Anything more than that is a buyer's market. Anything less than that is a seller's market. So we're still very much in a seller's market. But we're up 1 month of inventory from pretty much where we've been has been, less than 1 month of inventory. So we are seeing that number creep up, which again is consistent with what we said about price reductions. We are starting to get back to maybe some normalcy.
Yes. And then with the holidays, we're going to probably see again a decline in inventory levels that are going to show up.
Yep.
And then we'll hit the new year at a different pace as well. But guys, that's kind of what's happened this past week.
Yeah.
And if you have questions that you want to ask us and prepare us ahead of time, we're more than happy to address those as well. And I'm going to stop talking because I'm not feeling very
We're
well.
gonna let her rest.
All right. Well, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
See ya. Feel better.
Bye, guys.
Bye.